I feel like I'm the luckiest girl in the world because I get to travel around the world for a year. It's the most amazing experience. We started out backpacking through South America, hitting 6 different countries down there. Then we came back, reset, hopped in my boyfriend's camper van, and we drove cross country and hit a lot of the national parks. Grand Canyon, Bryce Canyon, Coral Reef, Zion, Rocky Mountain National Park. Just these amazing places that the United States has to offer that I had never had a chance to experience before. After that, it was a quick change. We flew out to Dublin, Ireland, loaded up our bikes, and rode across Europe, essentially. Started in Ireland, went to Scotland, the UK, popped over across at Dover into France, and then went across Belgium, France, Switzerland, down into Italy, even taking little side trips into both Germany, Austria, and Liechtenstein. So now I can officially say that I have cycled across Europe and gone to Liechtenstein. I bought a backpack before I got started. I have owned a bike for a long time, and we used that bike when we went overseas. And of course, I used my InMotion stabilizers. They were fantastic. In fact, one of the big things that we did on this trip, probably the most exciting part for me, was we hiked over the Villacamba mountain range from a tiny little town in the middle of nowhere where the bus dropped us off about 5 miles outside of the town. We had to walk down, and then we hiked another 60 miles to Machu Picchu. And there are no roads to the towns that we walked through to get to Machu Picchu. In fact, there's barely trails to get where we were going. So I'm carrying weight for the first time in my life. I'm backpacking for more than a day for the first time in my life. And I'm gonna be on my feet for 60 miles. But I had those InMotion stabilizers, and I'm not someone who has a great deal of balance naturally. I really tend to feel off kilter very, very easily, but I almost never felt that when we were on that hike. Despite the really steep ups and the really steep downs and lots of jagged rocks that we had to go over, it was an incredible experience, and I felt great on my feet up until about mile 55. And then I was done. You know, I absolutely was surprised by that. You know, I'm a runner, but I'm what I call a jogger. You know, I go out, I run a very comfortable pace, I have a great time, and there's always little aches and pains that you feel when you're running. And I assumed I'd have a lot of that. And to be completely honest, I didn't feel any pain the whole time that we were hiking. I felt exhausted. I didn't eat enough many times, but I never had any bodily issues the entire time that we were out there. So it goes to show that wearing your InMotions can really make a dramatic difference in how your body is aligned while you're out doing the things you love to do.